Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Freebooters franchise here in year number 1. Last episode, we saw the Freebooters begin the second half of year number 1 with a 3-0 shutout victory over the Sandcats, debuting some new additions to the lineup, and Winnie Noel throws the first complete game shutout in franchise history for us. Now we are going to have Angel Verde on the hill here in the next start against the Sawteeth. It's our only matchup against them this year. Last time Verde started, he went 7 innings deep, got the win against the Wild Pigs, striking out 5 batters. He had a great outing, hoping to continue that success here. Opposing us for the Sawteeth will be Melody Moods. The left-hander is 2-0 on the year with a 1.13 ERA and an 0.88 whip. She is locked in coming into this start, and Verde comes in with a 1-1 record, a 4.15 ERA, and a 1.46 whip. Here's our lineup for today's game. We're going to have center fielder Stockton Brickhouse leading off, followed by rookie first baseman Stump Pitts batting second. Batting third is rookie DH Wixit Reddier. Batting fourth is shortstop Guns Jackman, locked in at the plate. Batting fifth is rookie catcher Alana Stiffbottom. Batting sixth is right fielder Dan Cervelos, and back in the lineup today after taking a game off to fix her mojo. Batting seventh is rookie second baseman Sammy Graves. Batting eighth is third baseman Bad Hop Brown. And batting ninth is rookie left fielder Cash Basquette. Let's jump into the action here and see if we can get the win against the Sawteeth to come into this matchup 6-4, while we come in 4-5. So now, on paper, the pitching matchup favors us here, but if you really take a close look at the actual stats, Moods is actually the favored starter here in this game due to the fact that she is locked in and has won both of her starts and has an ERA under 3, while Verde's ERA is just above 4, and he has split his 2 starts. So, something to keep in mind here. Sawteeth are going to be batting first here as we're at home for this game. Trips, Bronco, and Bags will be leading off here against Verde. And here is Slash Trips, the center fielder, hitting .279 with a homer and 8 RBIs. He is also locked in coming into this and has contact versus right-handers active. Here's a look at Verde's numbers more in detail here. In his 2 starts, he is 1-1, giving up 6 earned runs in 13 innings pitched, which is the 4.15 ERA and a 1.46 whip. He has given up 18 hits, walked a batter, gave up 3 home run balls, and struck out 11. His batting average against is .321 on the year. See what he does here. First pitch changeup in the knee at the knees, called a strike. We're underway. 0-1 as Trips falls behind in the count here. Cutter up, taken high, 1-1. Slider down in the way, grounded on to the shortstop. Jackman over to his left, makes the stop, 1 down. Brings up rookie right fielder Lester Bronco, batting .310 on the season with 2 homers and 10 RBIs. First pitch curveball down and in is lined to second, right at Graves though. He'll make the catch, 2 down. That'll bring up right DH today, Johnny Bags. He is tense coming into this outing, hitting .295 with a homer and 7 RBIs. He has got low pitch active for him, so he likes balls down in the zone. First pitch fastball up and away is outside, ball 1. Slider up and in, popped up by Bags to the left side. That's hooking towards the seats. Brown can't get there, is just out of reach, 1-1. Cutter up and in, the next pitch is hit up the third base line, just foul as it misses the third base bag by inches. 1-2 the count now. Change up and away, check swing just outside as that's a good take by Bags to stay in the count. Curveball up and away, lined up the middle, that's a base hit for Bags. First hit of the game for the Sawteeth, and he will be on here with 2 down in the first inning. Brings up the 4-hitter, catcher Pex Flexed, hitting .438 with a homer and 4 RBIs so far this year. First pitch slider down in the way at the knees, hard ground to the short. Jackman there for it, he'll go to first, and that will end the inning. Sawteeth get a hit, but do nothing with it. Bottom 1, Brickhouse, Pitts, and Reddy are due up here against Melody Moods. Here's the center fielder Brickhouse leading off, hitting .357 with 5 RBIs so far in the season at the top of the lineup. Here's a look at Moods lineup here. Moods numbers here on the season, sorry. As we know, she is 2-0, has a 1.13 ERA and a 0.88 whip. Her ERA is due to having giving up 3 runs, only 2 of which are earned. She's pitched 16 innings in her 2 starts combined, giving up 9 hits, 5 walks, and striking out 10 batters. Her batting average against is a 161. She's actually the best performing starter in the Sawteeth rotation. Here's the first pitch. Cutter away, catches the corner, 0-1. Cutter at the knees, 0-2 the count now. Cutter down and in is pulled foul, still 0-2. Fastball up and away, grounded in the hole to second. Shigatani there for it, makes the play, 1 down. That'll bring up rookie first baseman Stump Pips, hitting 1 for 4 on the season as he made his debut last episode, getting 1 hit. Hanging curveball on the first pitch, hit pretty well, deep left center field. That's got a charge out there to the wall. It'll hit off the base of the wall and be extra bases. Trips gets it in, but it's late. It's a double for Pitts here in the first inning, putting him in scoring position. For the rookie DH, Wickset Reddier, the backup first baseman. He's hitting .467 with a homer and 6 RBIs on the season. He's come on of late in the last couple of games, having multiple hits in each game. Curveball at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Changeup away is pulled foul, quickly 0-2. Fastball up and away, line softly to right field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Right to Bronco, who has a decent arm, so we'll hold Pitts at third. Runners at the corners now after 2 straight hits, and that'll bring up shortstop Guns Jackman, who has RBI man active here. He's also locked in, hitting .500 on the year with a homer and 9 RBIs. Looking to cash in the first runs of the game here. Fastball from Moods, catches the outer third, 0-1. Cutter is just high, 1-1 the count. Slider down and in, Jackman sat on it, hits it deep to left field. That is not coming back, folks. That is the second homer of the season for Guns Jackman, and that makes it a 3-0 game early here for the Freebooters, as he absolutely was sitting on the inside pitch and clobbered it. Second of the year, as we've already stated. He's also the first Freebooters to reach double-digit RBIs here in the series. Brings up rookie catcher Alana Stiffbotting, 308 on the year. No homers or RBIs as of yet. Change at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Fastball up is grounded up the middle. Another base hit. That's 4 straight hits here for the Freebooters offense, as Stiffbottom's on with 1 down. She is now locked in, and I believe Moods is also neutral now. That'll bring up rookie right fielder Dancer Velos, hitting only 1 for 6 on the season so far. Had the game off last time out as she was tense, so she needed a day off to fix her mojo. First pitch changeup inside from Moods, misses, ball 1. Curveball up and in, catches the zone, 1-1. Curveball middle of the plate, high hopper to third, diving his nutmeg to cut it off. She'll flip the second one. Shigatani first, it's a double play, and that gets the man of the inning. Great defensive play on the double play to end the threat, but the Freebooters strike for 3 runs here in the first, culminating with a 3-run homer from Guns Jackman. Top 2, 3-0 to score. Cul-de-sac, Magico, and Nutmeg do up here against Verde. Here's left fielder Kathy Cul-de-sac, hitting .286 with 4 RBIs on the season. She also comes into this game locked in. First pitch changeup down and away. Fouled off by Cul-de-sac, 0-1. Fastball up and in is high and inside, 1-1. Slider down and in, just below the knees, 2-1. Cutter up and away, called a strike on the letters, 2-2. Curveball down and away, dribbled softly to third. Brown charges and fires. In time to retire Cul-de-sac, 1 down as she's back to neutral mojo. That'll bring up shortstop Hanzo Magico, the utility man, hitting 182 on the season, so not having a fantastic outing at the plate. First pitch slider up and away is called strike, 0-1. Change it down and in, dribbled softly to short. Jackman charges and fires to first, in time, 2 down. Now to bring up third baseman Kira Nutmeg, hitting 143 with 2 RBIs on the season. Also not having a fantastic year so far. First pitch cutter up and away is just high, ball 1. Curveball down and in, just below the knees, 2-1, 2-0. Fastball up and in, line foul by Nutmeg as she's late on it, 2-1. Change it down and away, pulled foul again. It's 2-2 now the count as it's even back up here. Slider up high, fouled off by Nutmeg as she stays alive, still 2-2. Cutter down and in, dribbled softly to third. Brown charges and fires to first. In time, it's a 1-2-3 inning for Verde as Nutmeg's now tense. Bottom 2 we go. Graves, Brown, and Basquet do up here against Moods, bottom 3 in our lineup. Here's rookie second baseman Sammy Graves. He went 1 for 4 in his debut last episode. Looking to keep that momentum going here into this one. Cutter up and away is just outside, ball 1. Slider inside. Graves sits on it, hits it deep to center field, but that is not deep enough as Trips makes the catch in front of the warning track. 1 down. That'll bring up third baseman Bad Hop Brown, hitting .280 on the season with an RBI. Change up at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Cutter high, 1-1. Chased it in the dirt, 2-1. 1-2 the count now as Whiffer activates. Curveball down, ripped hard to left center field by Brown, but running it down is cul-de-sac in the gap, 2 down in the inning. That'll bring up rookie left fielder Cash Basquette, hitting .375 on the year. She has both her power and left-handed contact versus left-handed trait active here in this game as she's facing Moods, who is a southpaw. So we'll see if they help her improve her hitting abilities. Ball in the dirt, taken, 1-0. Fastball up and in, taken, 1-1. Curveball down in the way is lined to right center field. That will drop in for a base hit in front of Trips. Single for Basquette keeps the inning alive here for the top of the lineup. Here's Brickhouse. He's 0 for 1 today. Curveball hangs in the middle of the plate, and Brickhouse drives it deep to right field. It's heading to the wall. Leaping is Bronco, and he keeps it in the yard thanks to the ricochet. Brickhouse in safely at second with the double, and that will allow Basquette to score from first on the throw-in. It's now 4-0 Freebooters, as that was just inches from a home run. That'll bring up rookie Stump Pips. He doubled in the first inning. It was first hit of the game. He also scored later on Jackman's home run that inning. Runner in scoring position with 2 down for him. Curveball at the letters for a strike, 0-1. Fastball down at the knees, ripped hard by Pitts to the right field wall. But Bronco's there to make the catch and put it away to end the inning. Freebooters, though, tack on another run thanks to an RBI double from Brickhouse. 4-0 to score to the third. Shigatani, Turner, and Trips due up here against Verde. Here's rookie second baseman Sammy Shigatani. Sammy Shigatani hitting .471 with an RBI so far. She's also locked in. Getting the start today at second base. First pitch slider down and in at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Fastball up and away, fouled off, 0-2 the count now. Change up in the middle of the plate, skied to center field as she gets under it. Brickhouse to his right. Now in a few steps, makes the catch, 1 down. That'll bring up Turner, playing first base today. He's the utility infielder, hitting .211 with a homer and 3 RBIs. First pitch curveball down in the way at the knees, check swing for a strike, 0-1. Change up middle in, just inside, 1-1. Slider down and in at the knees, pulled foul by Turner, 1-2 the count now. Cutter up and away, line to left field, that'll get over Jackman's glove. That's a base hit as Basquette can't get there. Turner on now with his first hit of the game, he's 1 for 1. That'll bring up Trips with 1 down in the inning, he's 0 for 1 today. First pitch fastball down and in is below the knees, ball 1. Curveball up and away, pulled to first, Pitts there for it, he'll tap the bag, it's a double play as he catches the liner, and that ends the inning. Unassisted double play stops the Sawteeth rally, bottom 3. Reddier, Jackman, and Stiff Bottom due up here against Moods. Reddier 1 for 1 today, he singled in his first at bat and then scored on the home run ball by Jackman. Fastball up and in misses, 1-0. Fastball at the letters this time, 1-1. Curveball hanging, pulled foul by Reddier as he's now behind 1-2 in the count. Fastball up and in, fisted to center, over the diving shortstop's glove, and that is a base hit. Second hit of the game for Reddier. He is now 2 for 2, and that is the fourth straight game in a row. I believe he has multiple hits. That'll bring up Guns Jackman. Shortstop went 1 for 1 today. He had a 3-run homer in his first at bat, driving in the first 3 runs of the game for the Freebooters. Fastball down and in, misses, ball 1. Cutter is high, 2-0 the count now to Jackman. Slider outside, 3-0 the count now. And that changeup drifts outside. It's a 4-pitch walk as Jackman's on here to keep the momentum going as the first 2 batters are on in the inning. That'll bring up rookie catcher Alana Stiff Bottom. Singled in her first at bat as she's now locked in. Changeup away, outside, ball 1 from Moods. Fastball up and in, called a strike, 1-1. Slider down, rip to left field. That's going to be another base hit, and now we'll load the bases up here as everyone plays station-to-station ball here. Second hit of the game for Stiff Bottom. Loads the bases for Velos. Rookie grounded into a double player first time up. She's 0 for 1. Mood's now tense after the 3 straight hits. 3 straight base runners here to start the inning. Curveball way inside, 1-0. Fastball up and in for a strike this time, 1-1. Changeup down, grounded softly to first. Turner to second with the 1. Magic go back to first. It's another double play, and that will score a run, but no RBI for Velos. She's now 0 for 2 today with 2 double plays and is now tense again. That will bring up rookie second baseman Sammy Graves, who's also tense. Hanging curveball in the first pitch is skied to left field. Not a lot on it. Should be an easy play for cul-de-sac to end the inning, and it does. Freebooters, though, tack on a run thanks to a double play ball. 5-0 to score to the 4th. Bronco, Bags, and Flex to appear against Verde. Here's Bronco, 0 for 1 today for the rookie. First pitch fastball down and in is called strike at the knees, 0-1. Changeup up and away, called a strike at the letters, quickly 0-2. Slider down and away, low, 1-1, 1-2 the count. Cutter up and in, hit pretty well by Bronco as he drives it deep to center field. Brickhouse back near the wall, he looks up, hits off the, oh, I thought it hit off the top of the batter's eye. No, it hit off the deck facing there behind the batter's eye. It's a solo home run for Bronco, 3rd on the year for the rookie, and that's the first run of the day for the Sawteeth. 5-1 your score. Brings up Bags, DH singled his first time up, he's 1 for 1. Cutter up and in, called a strike, 0-1 the count. Slider up and away, high, 1-1 the count. Changeup up and in, hit pretty well by Bags as he sits on the changeup, lines it to right, over the leaping Velos glove. It's back-to-back solo home runs here for the Sawteeth. This is now a 5-2 game. 2nd of the year for Bags, and that draws them within 3 runs now as he's back to neutral mojo. 2nd hit of the day for him. Now to bring up catcher Pex Flex. He's 0 for 1 today. Grounded at the shortstop his first time up. First pitch curveball down and in. It floats in there for a strike, 0-1. Verde now tense after the back-to-back homers. Fastball down in the way, dribbled in the hole between 3rd and short. Brown barehands and fires. In time to get Flex, 1 down. Gotta bring up cul-de-sac, 0 for 1 today. Grounded at the 3rd base her first time up. First pitch changeup up and away is a check swing called strike, 0-1. Cutter middle in is popped up by cul-de-sac, shallow left center field, out for Jackman. He's calling off Brickhouse. He'll make the catch, 2 down. Brings up shortstop Hanzo Magico. He's 0 for 1 today. Magico. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Curveball down and in for a called strike, 0-1. Fastball up and away. Called a strike again. It's quickly 0-2. Slider down and away, just outside as he sat on it. 1-2 the count. Cutter middle in, line softly to first. Hits on the 1 hopper, will field it cleanly. He'll go to the bag himself. That ends the inning. Let the Sawteeth start the inning off with back-to-back solo home runs from Bronco and Bags. 5-2 now the score. Bottom 4, Brown, Basquet, and Brickhouse do up here against Moods. Here's Brown. He's 0 for 1 today. Flew out his first time up. Hanging curveball's punched up the middle for a base hit as it's over the diving second baseman's glove. First hit of the game for Brown. He's now 1 for 2. Leadoff man on here in the 4th for the Freebooters. And then I bring up left fielder Cash Basquet. Rookie singled her first time up and then came in to score on a double by Brickhouse in the 2nd inning. Changeup down and in, way down and in, 1-0. Changeup on the inside, low inside corner this time, 1-1. Fastball below the knees, 2-1. Chased it high as he punches it on a high hopper, diving a Shigatani on the grass to stop it. She'll get the first with it, 1 down. Brown advances to 2nd on the fielder's choice, though, and that'll bring up Brickhouse. Doubled in a run his last time up as he missed a home run by mere inches his last time up, thanks to a jumping leap by Lester Bronco in right field. 1 for 2 today. Slider down and in, line to left center field, over the leaping Magico's glove. It's a base hit. Rounding 3rd is Brown. He's going to try and score. Here's the throw from cul-de-sac. Almost nails him, but it's an RBI single for Brickhouse. 2nd hit of the game for him. 2nd RBI as well. It's now 6-2 Freebooters as we get 1 of the 2 runs back. Brings up rookie first baseman Stump Pitts. He doubled his first time up and then flew out his 2nd time up. Fastball high, misses, ball 1. Mood's now tense again. Slider down and in, ripped up the middle. That's another base hit. Prickhouse will hold at second there. It's a single for Pitts. He's now 2 for 3 today. 2 on and 1 down now for rookie Reddier. He's singled twice today, keeping his streak of multi-hit games alive in the process. Hanging changeup at the top of the zones, line to center field, but it is run down by Trips there in the gap. 2 down. Brings up Jackman, who has RBI man active again. He walked his last time up in 4 pitches and hit a 3-run homer his first time up. Looking to break the game open here in the middle innings. Fastball high, misses from Moods, ball 1. Fastball up and in, misses, 2-0 the count. Slider below the knees, 3-0 count. Changeup low and outside, caught the corner this time, 3-1. Fastball up and in, line by Jackman to the left center gap. Can anybody run it down? Cul-de-sac dives and makes the stop. What a play to save extra bases and more runs. Still, the Freebooters get a 1 in on an RBI single by Brickhouse. 6-2 the score. Top 5, Nutmeg, Shigatani, and Turner do up here against Verde. Here's Nutmeg, 0 for 1 today. First pitch slider up and away, called a strike at the letters, 0-1. Fastball down and away, called a strike, quickly 0-2. Curveball down and in, pulled foul, 0-2 the count. Changeup down and in, pulled foul again, quickly 0-2 still. Cutter up and away, chased outside by Nutmeg. First punch out of the day for Verde, 1 down in the inning. I'll bring up Shigatani, 0 for 1 today. First pitch cutter down and in, it's called strike at the knees, 0-1. Changeup up and away, check swing, just outside, 1-1. Fastball middle of the plate, line to third, off of the leaping Brown's glove into left field. That is a base hit. Good effort from Brown, but he has no chance of catching that with how low his fielding is. Single for Shigatani, she's 1 for 2. That'll bring up Turner. Singled his first time up, he's 1 for 1. Slider up and in, way high, 1-0 the count. Fastball down and away at the knees, called a strike on the check swing, 1-1. Change it down and in, called a strike, quickly 1-2. Cutter away, line to left field, it's right at Basquet though. She's going to make the catch, 2 down. Runner still at first here, and that'll bring up center fielder / Trips, who's 0 for 2 today. Fastball up and away in the first pitch, line to left field, Basquet hard charging, will run it down as in she snags it at her shoe tops. It's going to end the threat. 1 hit for the Sawteeth, but they do nothing with it. Bottom 5, Stiff Bottom, Velos, and Graves do up here against Moods. Here's the rookie catcher, Alana Stiff Bottom. She's 2 for 2 today with 2 singles, keeping her hot hitting going. Moods still tense after last inning. Curveball down and in on the first pitch, ripped hard to left field on the line, but cul-de-sac makes the catch on the warning track, 1 down. Next up is rookie right fielder Dancer Velos, 0 for 2 today. She's grounded into 2 double play balls. She also got a run to score, but no credit on the RBIs. It was a double play. Cutter high, ball 1. Moods back to neutral mojo finally. Cutter in the knees, below the knees, 2-0. Change it middle of the plate, rip down the left field line. That will be a fair ball, and that will head into the corner as Velos rounds first, looking for 2. Throw in from cul-de-sac is a good one, but just late. It's a double for Velos, and she's back to neutral mojo, 1 for 3 today. That'll bring up rookie second baseman Sammy Graves. Flew out his last time up. He's 0 for 2 today. He's flown out twice. Still tense. Cutter down the middle for a strike, 0-1. Change of outside misses, 1-1. Curveball up, line to right field. That'll be a base hit for Graves as the drops in over the jumping first baseman Turner. Runners at the corners now with 1 down, and that'll bring up third baseman Bad Hop Brown. Singled his last time up. He's 1 for 2. He's also flown out. And that will do it for Melody Moods here. After 4 1/3 innings, she will exit the game. Down 6-2 as right-hander Libby Doe will come out of the bullpen. Moods only gives up 13 hits and also walks, I believe, 1 batter in her outing, so she did not have a very good outing. She is responsible for the 6 runs so far on the board, as well as the 2 runners on base, so potentially 8 earned runs. Let's have a look at Libby Doe's numbers here on the season. Doe is 0-1 on the year with a 4.50 ERA and a 1.33 WHIP. In the 9 games she has pitched, she has given up 6 earned runs, thrown 12 innings, given up 15 hits, 2 of which were homers. She's also hit a batter, walked a batter, and struck out 14, leading the relievers in strikeouts. Batting average against is .300 on the season. She has also made the most appearances out of the bullpen. 9 of the 10 games they have played. This is number 11, so 10 of the 11 games they have played. She's also coming into this outing tense, so let's see what she does here. Brown ready, Doe's ready. Here's the first pitch. Two-seamer up and in high, ball 1. Fastball down in the way, misses, 2-0 the count. Fastball high, 3-0 the count now to Brown. That is a 4-pitch walk as that changeup is way inside. Brown will take his base, and the bases will be loaded with 1 down for Basquette. Rookie left fielders, 1 for 2 today with a single. She's also scored a run. No longer has the power and contact versus lefties traits as she is facing a right-hander now. Doe looking to get out of the bases loaded jam. Fastball high, misses, ball 1. Basquette, in the meantime, is looking to break the game open. Fastball up, line hard to left field, past both diving infielders. It is a base hit. 1 run will score easily, and that's all we'll get. 7-2 the score now as that run goes to starter Moods. Base is still loaded for Brickhouse here with 1 down, 2 for 3 today. He's doubled in a run. He's also singled in a run. He's got 2 RBIs. Fastball high from Doe, misses, ball 1. Fastball down in the way just outside, 2-0 count to Brickhouse. Changeup up, line to shortstop, right at Magico though, and that's going to keep the bases loaded. 2 down, and that'll bring up Pitts. Singled his last time up. He's also doubled today. He's 2 for 3. Rookie looking for his first career RBI. Fastball inside, misses from Doe. Ball 1. She's back to still tense, actually. Sorry. Fastball inside, line to third, and that's going to end the thread as Doe manages the tightrope out of danger, only allowing 1 run in the bases loaded situation with 1 down. 7-2 now the score. Top 6. Bronco, Bags, and Flex to up here against Verde. Bronco hit a solo home run his last time up. He's 1 for 2 today. It's the first run the Sawteeth scored this game. First pitch curveball down in the way at the knees. Fouled off by Bronco. He's behind on it. 0-1. Fastball middle away. Line to left field. That's in the gap. That's on the ground, and it will be through the infield for a base hit. Second hit of the game for Bronco. He's now 2 for 3. Got to bring up Bags. Solo home run his last time up. That was the second run of the game for the Sawteeth. He's also singled. He's perfect at the plate. 2 for 2. First pitch changeup up and in. Fouled off. 0-1. Curveball up and away. High. 1-1. Fastball up and in. Sky ball to right center field. Over forward Brickhouse in the gap. Makes the catch. 1 down as Bags is retired for the first time today. He's now 2 for 3. Brings up the 4-hitter. Catcher Pex flexed. He's 0 for 2. First pitch change it down and in. Misses inside. 1-0. Cutter down and away. Check swing at the knees. 1-1. Curveball up and in. Flex pulls it up the first base line. Pitts taps first. He'll throw to second. Just laid. It's fielder's choice. 2 down now, and that'll bring up cul-de-sac. 0 for 2 today. First pitch slider down and in. Check swing at the knees. 0-1. Changeup up and away high. Taken. 1-1. Cutter up and in. Line to right field. Velo's charging. Makes the catch at the shoe tops, and that ends the threat. Hit for the Sawteeth, but they strand the runner again. Bottom 6. Reddier, Jackman, and Stiff Bottom to up here against Doe. Here's Reddier. Rookie's 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Doe still tense out there despite escaping a bases loaded jam. Change it below the knees. Ball 1. Change it down and in. Dribbled up the middle. Magico over to his left, cuts it off. Will fire to first in time. 1 down. Next up is Jackman. Shortstop's 1 for 2 today. Homer, walk, and 3 RBIs so far. Change up at the knees. Line hard to short, but right at Magico. 2 down. 1 hard hit ball. 2 shortstops outs. Next up is rookie catcher Stiff Bottom. 2 for 3 today. She's singled twice. Outside pitch is fouled off. 0-1. Change it below the knees. Grounded softly to short. Magico will make all 3 outs himself this inning, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Doe, who is still tense despite the perfect inning. Top 7, 7-2 the score. Majiko, Nutmeg, and Shigatani do up here against Verde. Here's Majiko. Shortstop's 0 for 2 today to start the inning. First pitch fastball up and in from Verde is lined up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, and that's a high hopper as it hits a rock in the dirt. Brickhouse then fumbles the ball, but he'll keep it to a single as he gets it in quickly. That was just a weird chain of events. First hit of the day for Majiko. He's 1 for 3. Nutmeg up now, 0 for 2 today. Struck out Swinger last time up. So far, the only batter to strike out today against Verde. First pitch curveball down and in. Pulled foul, 0-1. Fastball down and away. Fouled off by Nutmeg, 0-2 the count now. Slider up and in. Check swing high, 1-2 the count. Changeup up and away. Outside, 2-2. Fastball down and in, misses inside, 3-2 the count. Curveball down, hard grounder at the middle. Jackman dives, he'll cut it off, flip the second one. Graves to first, not in time, it's fielder's choice. That'll bring up Shigatani, 1 for 2 today. Singled her last time up. Still locked in at the plate as she reclaimed that last at bat. First pitch curveball called a strike at the knees on the outside corner, 0-1. Cutter inside, called a strike again, 0-2 the count now. Fastball up and away, check swing called strike 3. 3 straight strikes, and that's going to set down Shigatani. Second punch out of the day for Verde, and that'll bring up Turner. 1 for 2 day for him so far. Singled in his first at bat. First pitch changeup down the middle. Hit pretty well by Turner as he sat back on it, hits it deep to center. Brickhouse at the wall, looks up, it is in the seats in center field over the batter's eye. 2-run homer for Turner. That makes it a 7-4 game as that's his second of the year, and that was a mistake pitch from Verde, and he got punished for it. Brings up trips, 0 for 3 day for the center fielder at the top of the lineup. Verde back to tense mojo following that home run. Fastball inside, misses, ball 1. Curveball down and away, check swing for a strike, 1-1. Cutter up and away, line softly to third. Brown makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Verde, though, does not escape the inning unscathed as he gives up a 2-run bomb to DP Turner as he hangs a changeup to him on the first pitch of the at-bat. 7-4 now the score. Bottom 7, Velos, Graves, and Brown do up here against Doe. Here's Velos, 1 for 3 day so far. She doubled her last time up. She's also grounded into 2 double play balls and allowed a run to come in to score on one of them. First pitch changeup up and in, called a strike, 0-1. Doe now back to neutral mojo finally after that 1-2-3 inning last time out. Fastball inside, misses, 1-1. Fastball at the knees, sky ball to center. Should be an easy catch out there for trips. Makes it 1 down. Brings up Graves. Rookie's 1 for 3 today with a single his last time at the plate. He's also flown out twice. Changeup down the middle is skied by Graves to right center field. Over for it is Bronco. Makes the easy catch, 2 down. Brings up Brown, 1 for 2 day for him. He's singled and he walked his last time up on 4 pitches. He's also scored a run. Fastball outside misses, ball 1. Changeup down the middle, popped up, shallow center field. Should be an easy catch for trips and conclude another 1-2-3 inning from Doe, and it does. Back-to-back 1-2-3 innings for her. Keep the Sawteeth in the game. Top 8. 7-4 the score. Bronco, Bags, and Flex do up here. Verde is done after 7 innings of work. He gave up 8 hits, struck out 2, gave up 4 earned runs. It's solid enough to get the win, but it's not a quality start, unfortunately, due to that 2-run homer last inning. Leadoff man is going to be Bronco this inning. He singled his last time up. He's also hit a solo home run. He's 2 for 3. Coming in to pitch for us. It's going to be right-hander Grace Lupinovich. Specialist. Lupinovich is 1-0 on the year with a 4.15 ERA and a 1.85 whip. She's given up 2 earned runs in 4 appearances. She's thrown 4 1/3 innings, giving up 8 hits, 1 of them a home run, and also striking out 4 batters. Batting average against for her is .381. Not great numbers, but she's trying to cut them down. So he's coming in looking for the 2-inning save here. First pitch fastball down and away is grounded up the middle by Bronco to shortstop Jackman, who'll make the play, 1 down. Brings up Bags, 2 for 3 day for him so far. He's homered and singled. Flew out to right center field his last time up. First pitch curveball up and in is high, 1-0. Fastball middle away. Line hard to left center field. Leaping is Jackman. He can't get there. That's going to be a gapper for Baggs as he's going to be on his way to second. Looking for extra bases. Throwing from Brickhouse's late. That makes Baggs a triple shy of the cycle. He's now 3 for 4. That'll bring up Flex, though, for 3 day for the catcher so far. Cutter down and away at the knees. Misses. Ball 1. Fastball down and in. Called a strike. 1-1. Change up and in. Check swing inside. Just missing the corner. 2-1. Fastball middle away. Swung through by Flex. 2-2. Curveball down and away. Line hard to left field. That's a base hit for Flex as he goes with the pitch. Runner holds on at third, and that means base runners are at the corners now with 1 down. That'll bring up cul-de-sac for 3 day for her so far. First pitch cutter down and in is called strike. 0-1. Curveball up and away. Called a strike again as it floats in there. 0-2. Fastball up and in. High. 1-2. Change it down in the way. Swung through it. Strike 3. First punch out for Lupinovich. Cul-de-sac down swinging, and that's 2 outs now for Bajiko. Shortstop singled his last time up. He's 1 for 3. He will stay in there, and specialist will be active for Lupinovich as he's the first right-handed batter she's faced since coming out of the bullpen. The others have either been switch hitters or left-handed hitters. First pitch curveball down in the way to Majiko is called strike. 0-1. Change up and in is high and inside. 1-1. Fastball down below the knees. 2-1. Cutter up and away. Popped up by Majiko into foul territory. Pitts giving chase. He can't get there. Sits in no man's land. 2-2 the count now. Change up down and in. Pulled foul. Majiko stays alive. 2-2. Fastball up and away. Called strike 3. Back-to-back punch-outs for Lupinovich as she gets out of the jam. Bottom 8 we go. It's still 7-4. Basquette, Brickhouse, and Pitts due up here against Doe. Here's Basquette. 2 for 3 day. 2 singles and an RBI so far for the rookie left fielder. Doe is done after 2+ innings of relief work. Coming into 2 2/3 innings, I believe. Coming into reliever is left-hander Doc Simpleman, who's locked in. Here's his numbers on the season. Simpleman is 1-0 with a 1.80 ERA and a 1.40 WHIP. He's given up 4 runs, 2 of which were earned in 8 appearances. He's thrown 10 innings, given up 8 hits, 1 of them being a homer. He's thrown a wild pitch, given up 6 walks, and struck out 8 batters. Batting average against is .211, which is good enough for the best out of the bullpen. Simpleman also has K-Man active for him, so he will use that when he is at 2 strikes. But since they brought him in, the contact and powers versus left-hander straight for Basquette will reactivate here. We'll see if that wins her the fight here against Simpleman. Fastball up the letters for a strike. 0-1. Fastball up and away. Hard 1 hopper to first. Backhanded by Turner. He'll make the play. 1 down. Next up is Brickhouse. 2 for 4 day. He's doubled and singled in 2 runs. Fastball up the letters for a strike. 0-1. Slider inside. 1 hopper to short. Easy play for Majiko. 2 down. Now to bring up rookie first baseman Stump Pitts. He's 2 for 4 today. Double and a single. Batting 3 for 8 on the season. Slider inside. 1 hopper. Wow, what a diving play by Nutmeg. She'll throw to first in time. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Simpleman. Top 9. It's still 7-4. Lupinovich looking for the 6-out save. Nutmeg, Shigatani, and Turner do up here against her. Here's Nutmeg 0 for 3 day. She's still tense. First pitch cutter up and in is just inside. 1-0. Fastball down at the knees for a strike. 1-1. Change it down and in. Way out in front of it is Nutmeg. 1-2. Cutter up and away. Outside. 2-2. Curveball below the knees. Check swing just taken. Full count now. Fastball up and in. Line to center field. That's a base hit for Nutmeg, and that will put her on here to lead off the inning. Puts the tying run in the on-deck circle. Brings up second baseman Sammy Shigatani, hitting 1 for 3 so far today with a single. Struck out looking her last time up, and she will be pinch hit for by outfielder Maddie Batts. Bats hitting .250 on the year with 2 homers and 4 RBIs. She also has whiffer when she gets behind 2 strikes in the count. First pitch fastball at the letters for a strike, 0-1. Change it down and away. Hard grounder to right field. Diving is Graves. He knocks it down, but he can't field it cleanly. It's an infield single for Bats, and that brings the tying run to the plate and D.P. Turner. He hit a 2-run homer his last time up. He has also singled today. Right man up in this spot, I guess. First pitch curveball down and into Turner is a called strike as he was taking all the way. Cutter up and in is way too far inside. 1-1 the count. Fastball middle of the way. Turner skies it to right center field. Not enough on that. Brickhouse over for it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Runner tagging for third. Throw in from Brickhouse is just dropped by Brown as that might have been in time. Runners at the corners now with 1 down for Trips, who's 0 for 4. Very tough man to double up, so a ground ball doesn't guarantee the end of the game here. First pitch changeup down and in is a called strike, 0-1. Fastball away, outside, 1-1. Curveball down and away, line to left center field. That's going to be a gapper. No one's going to get there. 1 run's going to score easily. Trips can fly as well. Here, rounding third is the second runner. Here's the throw to the plate by Jackman. It's late. It's a 2-run double for Trips. It's now 7-6 Sawteeth. He's locked in, and he's the tying run in scoring position for Bronco. Bronco's homered and singled today. He's driven in a run. Lupinovich done after an inning in the third as she just can't slam the door once again. Coming into reliever will be right-hander Steamboat Wissell, looking for his 3rd save of the year. Wissell has no record, a 2.70 ERA with a 1.05 whip. He's given up 2 earned runs in 4 appearances. He's recorded 2 saves, thrown 6 2/3 innings, given up 7 hits, 6 strikeouts recorded, and his batting average against is .269, best in our bullpen right now. Looking to slam the door here on the Sawteeth's comeback hopes. First pitch 2-seamer down in the way is a called strike at the knees, 0-1. Curveball down and in, called balls. It's just low, 1-1. Fastball up and in, high, 2-1. Two-seamer up and away, called a strike, 2-2. K-man active now for Wissell. Fastball down and away, fouled off as that was a hit and run, 2-2. Curveball down and in, low, ball 3, full count now. Two-seamer up high, popped up by Broncos. He chases it above the letters. Jackman calling off Graves. Makes the catch for the second out. Runner has the hold. That'll bring up the 3-hitter Johnny Baggs. He is a triple shy of the cycle. He's 3 for 4 today. Solo home run, double, and single on his line score. First pitch 2-seamer inside. Throw to third. Just laid. Stolen base for Trips as he gets to 90 feet away. For Trips, that is his 5th stolen base attempt of the season. He is now 4 for 5. 1-0 count as that 2-seamer misses inside to Baggs. Fastball up and away, called a strike, 1-1. Curveball down and away. Baggs dribbles it up the middle softly. Jackman has to hurry. Fires in time, and that ends the thread as Wissell records the save once again. As he slams the door shut on the Sawteeth. Freebooters win 7-6 as that was a lot closer than it needed to be. Once again, the bullpen just implodes on itself. We got to put a stop to that soon. We scored the first 5 innings, and after that we're silent the rest of the day. We scored all off their starter. 14 hits for us, 13 for them, 13 combined runs. It was a good offensive day for both teams. Cul-de-sac was the only hitless batter in the Sawteeth lineup. 2 RBIs for Turner on the home run, solo home run for Baggs, solo home run for Bronco, and then 2 RBI double for Trips in the 9th inning. On the other side, everybody in our lineup got at least 1 hit, 3-run homer for Jackman, RBI double and single for Brickhouse, and an RBI single for Basquette. We also drove in a run on a double play ball off of Velos' bat, but that doesn't count as an RBI. Pitching lines, Moods only goes 4 1/3 innings, 13 hits given up, 7 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 home run ball. She falls to 2-1 on the year. Doe goes 2 2/3 out of the pen, giving up 1 hit and 1 walk, and Simple Man a clean inning in the 8th. On our side, Verde, 7 innings of work, 8 hits, 4 earned runs given up, 3 home run balls, 2 solo shots, and a 2-run homer. He also struck out 2. He improves to 2-1 on the season. Lupinovich goes an inning and a third, 5 hits given up, 2 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, and Wassell comes in to get the last 2 outs of the game for his 3rd save of the season. Player of the game is Guns Jackman with a 3-run homer in the first inning. Johnny Bags, the runner-up, triple shy of the cycle. He went 3 for 5. And DP Turner, 2 for 4 day with a 2-run homer. Okay, I can see all of them. It's a very good outing for us as we once again win. It's 2 games in a row for us now, matching our season-longest winning streak. We're now at 500 for the first time this year since Game 2. We're now 5-5. Alright, let's send it to the next game. I believe that was the last non-conference matchup we had this season. Non-division matchup. Nemesis beat the Grapplers 5-3. Sirloins beat the Herbisaurs 4-1. 2 losses in a row for them now. Overdogs shut out the Platypi 5-0. Sandcats rally to win in 10 innings 4-3 against the Moose. That's good for us. Crocodons shut out the Beewolves 3-0. Heaters win in 11 innings over the Buzzards 3-2. Blowfish rally, but fall short to the Hot Corners 7-5. Hot Corners now move a half game ahead of us at 6-5. Thanks to the loss by the Herbisaurs, we gain another game in the division. We're now only 3.5 games back. Moose also lose, so they're only a game ahead of us, and the Hot Corners win. So they are half game ahead of us, and we're playing them next time out. Next time out, it will be our 3rd pitcher, Arf Mason, the rookie. Oh, no record, 6 ERA and a 150 whip. He'll be taking on rookie long reliever Rachel Rhubarb. Left-hander is the 4th pitcher in the Hot Corners rotation. She is 1-1 with a 3.24 ERA and a 1.32 whip. Not bad numbers, actually, for a long reliever. Here's a look around the league at what happened while we were in the simulations. Sawteeth released Sammy Shikatani, replacing her with Lee Yang, a veteran 40-year-old infielder. Brickhouse loses 1 arm. That's not great. Maxton Clark signs to the Wide Loads, replacing veteran second baseman Izzy Baker. And that's it. Okay, cool. I like it. Alright, so Hogswind is below, I believe, Rhymes' cap number at starting pitcher, but I'm going to wait until next time out to sign her, so that way she can just be plugged right into the rotation in the right spot. And then for the other one I'm looking at, Farmhand, I could bring him on for Ryder McBride right now, but I want to have Ryder McBride pitch next game to see if he can actually have a good outing. If he does, we'll hang on to him. If he doesn't, we'll bring Farmhand on to replace him. That would be the deal. Alright, let's look at these improvements here. That's a very good one for Velos. I like that one. That one for Jackman, he doesn't need to improve his hitting, so we're going to let that one go. This one for Brickhouse I don't like, so we're going to pass on that one as well. I like this one for Brown. I also like this one for Basquet. All 3 of these are good. But let's go with age over need. So we're going to do this one for Velos because we definitely need her fielding to come up. She's going to start in right field every game. So we'll do her. We get the 8 contact. That's nice. And only 4 fielding. Okay. Well, it's above 30 now, so that's good. We don't have enough for this one for Brown, but we do have enough for this one for Fordo next time out. I will take that one for him to get him to a C-. We'll see if either of these are here for Brown or Basquet, and we'll pick those up as well, because we'll have enough for all 3 of them. But we'll wait till next time out to do that. Alright, let's set the lineup here. Alright, Stiff Bottom's going to come out. We're going to put Corn in behind the plate because she is the... Well, actually, let's put Backstop in because he is actually a catcher. Actually, you know what? Corn's a better player. Let's let her play behind the plate. We'll have her utility active. She is actually the best fielding catcher on the team, even though catcher is her backup position. And Velos isn't hitting so well. Actually, alright, we'll put Corn in right, and then we'll let Backstop catch. Okay. Works for me. And then we'll just move Brown and Graves up. Okay, that makes sense. Have Graves bat before Brown because he's faster. Corn bat before Brown as well. Then Basquet, she doesn't run very well, neither does Backstop, so that's fine. They can be behind him. Yeah, alright. That looks good to me. Okay. Alright, so that's our lineup. Brickhouse, Pitts, Reddier, and Jackman. No changes in the first 4. Then Graves, Corn, Brown, Basquet, and Backstop. Hopefully that works out for us. And we'll have the rookie Mason on the hill. Alright. Alright, that sets us up for next time, guys. Good win today. It was a lot closer than it needed to be because the bullpen couldn't hold its weight in water. Thankfully, we managed to slam the door with Wassell, and we had enough offense early to guarantee the win. 2-game winning streak. Let's see if we can make it 3 next time out against the Hot Corners. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off.